Oh, don't be so nice. Don't be so nice. We've seen my play. ASMR for you at home. Ready? Oh! You know what really pisses me off? Water. Water really pisses me off. Okay. Here's the deal. I try to drink more water, right? I try to do the right things. So we've got some of these smoothie cups that you're supposed to put these lids on. I just brought it to the gym this morning. Had a nice leg workout with the wife. I fill it up again while I'm doing dishes to bring up here to make sure I'm hydrated. Close the cap, make sure that it's sealed. Because I've been burned before on these things. And what do you know? I take a few sips and I completely drench myself. It's like, no wonder I hate this stuff. These? I never spill these. Not a day in my life as I spilled a can of soda on myself while drinking it. Water, I've probably spilled more water than is contained in a public swimming pool, if I'm being honest. Anyway, we're here. Green, I did it. I freaking did it, man. Check this out. Boom! Who's that? Who's that we got on our screen right here? So here's the deal. Dwayne The Rock Johnson, otherwise known as Green, otherwise known as White Boy Dwayne, otherwise known as WBD, NB, NDB. Picked a random game. Good. We don't want it to be, your best. We don't want it to be your worst. But I will let you know from the get-go that I played Dwayne the Bevel Greenuff. I had some games last night. My last game that I played with Josh a little bit because he came home, not home, but they went to a little trip with the family. So then he came back to his current home before he goes back to his work home, and we had a couple games. So I went up a little bit in my premier rank, and then I went down. Okay, Josh needs like one more win until he gets his rank, and I gotta say, who knows what his rank will be? Maybe lower than mine, maybe higher, maybe higher. That guy has his moments. But after this game, we are going to look at just one round to show what I can do. And even though I call myself trash, I have my moments. So here we go. Here's what I can say from the very get-go, okay? Spoilers. I know this individual. I know him like a brother. I know him like a lover. A lover brother. Green has been in here from the get-go. And he's a Faceiter. Now, I will say this game that we grabbed, I know I played at night. Here's the deal. Okay. All right. Let's get into it. It was a private session. And the reason why it was a private session was Elena was doing the nails right next to me. The kids were in my room watching TV. It was not conducive. I felt bad that I was even playing with Josh because it wasn't the best scenario. And I said, if I can't put this out, I don't want to put this shit on anybody, really. I can only do it with Josh because, he's literally my brother. So he has to deal with this shit. And plus, I don't want to embarrass him, right? I don't want to put his gameplay out there. Kidding. It was a little private, little escapade. And, we wanted to go longer, but I knew I had to wake up. So I was being naughty already. But I got permission from the wife. Anyway, going back to this. When I grabbed this from Faceit, I saw Green's level on Faceit. It was not a level 10. But there were level 10s in this lobby. In fact, most of them were 10s. And according to Green and according to the rest of the internet, that's a pretty big deal. So we're going to see some high-level play. And I'm guessing that, exactly, only level 5. Green deserves to be here. He's queuing with, you know, big, bald people. And he's rocking the default knife. He's rocking the default gloves. Everybody, round of applause. That's what we like to see. Everybody else with their shitty little fidget spinners. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get him out of here. You have 2 default knives on Green's team, so we're already going to say from the get-go that they're probably going to win because they have their minds at the right point. These are probably not fidget spinners. These are probably just T knives now that I'm looking at it, and then these are CT default knives. Just for everybody paying attention at home. You're just returning your faces, so you lost your level. Well, we're going to see why you deserve your level back. Now, spoiler alert. Death, 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 death. Oh, man, we're going to have to get into some. All right. Which I'm assuming means that you were the last one standing for 4 rounds straight after your team just completely shit the bed. And you were trying to pull off a 1v5 and you couldn't do it. But I bet you got a lot of damage on people. Towards the end... Again, I don't want to spoil. Towards the end, looks like he was twerking and murking. Don't remember this game? Well, we're gonna give you a reminder. This is like when you die, you get to the end of your life, and God plays back your highs and lows. We'll see which one this is. All right. Now I don't know a lot of Overwatch capabilities. Okay, so we're just gonna watch this like we are Green. I also don't know how to hide this shit. Doesn't matter. We're going to need it anyway. The more I press, the more I'll mess up. Okay, so we have a 5 CT rush to A, which, Providence, right? Because it looks like the T's are doing the same thing. This is actually knife round. I might be stupid. This is a knife round. I don't play a lot of Faceit. We know from what we see here, this is determining who gets something. I forget. What do you get for winning? See what side we start on. Okay. Okay, so losers go and start on T. For all of you watching at home, I knew that, but I wanted to make sure you knew that. Okay, we already... nope, never mind. You're still starting on CT. I quit. Pretending like I know what I'm talking about in that regard. We've got Green team killing right from the start. This is pretty fucking shitty behavior, I gotta say. But we'll allow it. Okay, now they're starting on T side. I'm having a mental breakdown. No team damage? Oh, that shit's boring as hell. Why do people think this is the real game? I'm never going to face it. It's only comp for me. It's only comp from Premier. Things that real men play. Except nades. Okay. Okay. That's not how real thing is, right? Like CS2 in competitive scene, you can still team kill, yes? I'm done. I'm done. No more questions, Judge. All right. This is the pistol round. Green has elected to spend all of his load, drop all of his load right here, right now. We've got a frag, we've got a smoke, and we've got a flash. Okay, no armor. So he's what I like to call the util guy. His team has 1 flash, 1 smoke, 1 flash, 1 smoke. So all together, their util's looking pretty good. Now, on the other side, CT has done something pretty outrageous. They've got 2 flame grenades, 2 mollies, 2 incendiary grenades, along with 2 frags. We've only got 2 players on each team with body armor. Jesus still has 800. I doubt he's saving on pistol round, so he's probably going to buy something soon. But you know, these 2 incendiary grenades, they'll only hold the T's off for so long. Why not smoke it if you got it? That's what I have to say. Which to me means that from a economic standpoint, from a strategic standpoint, these guys on the CT are going to have to work a lot harder than these guys on the T's in order to win this round. Now, their aim could be true, but I think based off of this alone, if everything was equal skill-wise, I'd say the T's are better set up to win this round. Let's see what happens. We've got Green having a mental breakdown, swapping between his nades and his knife. All right, so Slop stays behind. He's going to smoke. He's going to smoke something of the A variety, I would imagine. Maybe he smokes connector from there. I can't remember. I think that's where I learned to smoke connector, which makes sense because if they're going to rush A, they don't want B to see through connector. I got this. I got this. Okay, now Slop's having some trouble lining up, so he probably calls Green over and he says, "Hey, man, can you help?" Green says, "Yeah, no problem." Oh, he gives him the second just in case he misses the first. Good behavior. Looks like the Brasher's doing the same. He's holding back. Now, Green's going to flash over here. It's very easy to flash here, except I don't remember how to do it. So everybody learn. You're going to flash just over this lantern. Okay, it's going to go over A main. It's not going to flash your guys' team, but it does flash the CTs who are pushing up and looking. He flashes. Boom. Little jump throw. Flashed. It shouldn't have much effect. Okay, the CTs have already thrown one molly. That being from Mind Shifter. Jesus, we do see what he ended up buying. He just bought one frag grenade. And I don't think that's a P2000. It looks more like a P250. So I don't even know where he got this from. Maybe somebody gave him a frag. All right. Green's running through A main with a frag grenade out. What are the problems here, everybody? Huh? What are the problems? All right, get your gun out. Your team's dying. What are you thinking? He throws a perfectly good grenade, but in doing so, he's let two of his teammates die. My team is there. Exactly. You're not thinking. You're depending too much on your team. And now we lose. I mean, Palace is at 21%, 9 kilohertz. Not my problem. Classic Faceit behavior. Am I right, guys? Domed again. So he has to be a hero. I mean, and at the end of the day, Slop, what were those smokes for? What were those smokes for? Slop's probably like, wow, I guess nobody wanted to wait for my smokes. That's cool. So what went wrong in this round? Maybe too fast of an execution from the beginning pushers? Could be, could be. Let's see how this plays out. Ooh, 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 nasty. This guy just... Can we look at Mind Shitter's perspective? Mind Shitter. I just want to go back a few seconds. How do we do that? Damn, it'd be so cool if there was like an easy way to do it. All right, here we go. We're going to look at Mind Shitter. What the fuck? All right, here we go. Nope, that's not what I wanted. All right, we have to click the play button. He sees the flash coming. He throws the molly before he gets flashed, so that's good. But does he get it exactly where he wants it? Pretty much. Pretty much. I mean, he is going to... There's a 15-second button. You're right. You're right. I don't even need it. He throws the molly, so then he cordons, right, the right side, his right side of A main, the T's left side, which means the T's that are coming through A main are going to want to stick to the right side. So he is going to position his crosshair to the left of the fire on his side. I mean, this, honestly, Schlapp should have killed him here. All right? He's moving out from boxes. We all know that the Glock has a less accuracy debuff for moving than a USPS does. So Schlapp should have at least gotten a shot off on him. And he doesn't. This guy perfectly counter strafes, takes his head off. Here comes Brasher. Oh, I mean, it's just too nasty. I mean, this makes me feel like I want to play Counter-Strike right now. He's making it look easy. Oh. Please don't let him ace. It's too easy for him. He says, guys, give me the ace, please. Oh, the mom. Oh. Yep, that's an ace. Okay, so honestly, I think I would have quit at this point and just said, I'm W keying until we lose. But let's see how the T side, and more importantly, let's see how green comes back from this. So, they just got demolished. They decide a save is in their future. He has to buy a Tech 9 because why not? You know, why not have one asshole in this game? Hit Point Alpha says he was going to kill you. I think that's a little after the fact, no? Maybe he was saying, why did you try to steal my kill? Who knows? All right. Look at Big Balls Nicholas. Nicholas went Windows. Window, maybe. Didn't buy anything. Just another USPS. This guy's saving for an op. He doesn't give a fuck. Which is very cool to see. He might have some problems here, because we're going to have a, you know, green coming. 2 green and someone else. We've got bomb going A main. He's pushed up. That can't be good. Cannot be good. All right, he's in window. He's got a USPS. Green's taking some pop shots just to see if he can get, you know, a lucky little boop. He doesn't know that Nicholas crossed over to the right, but then he gets popped in the fucking face by J13 with an MP9. Still alive, though. Do they know about Schlepp? They sure do. There's just a lot. There's a lot of pressure on mid right now. J13's not afraid. He says he can handle this. Yeah. I mean, what else was going to happen? It's okay, though. That's not what we're here for. We're here to look at the whole game. I don't like the fact... Can I just anchor on to green? Please. All right. Green said another death for that round. Well, I got bad news for you guys. It's going to be another death here. But we might start seeing some workings of, you know, the plan to overcome this mighty challenge that's standing before them. And who knows? A death doesn't mean a round lost, right? Green's got the Safari Mesh. Great camo. He's got another smoke. He's got a flash. He actually may do something. I mean, you've been doing stuff all throughout the game. It's just your team's having a little bit of trouble getting some coordination together. We've got the classic cat smoke. Nope. I changed my mind. The classic connector smoke right here. He's waiting. He's waiting. Now, Green's a high-level player. So I might sound ridiculous for asking this, but I am a trash silver. Your team went to mid. They got a pick. Were you waiting for the pick to throw? If they got a pick, if they didn't get a pick, would you not throw that? And they got a pick, so you decided to throw? Because it seemed like it was around the same time. Yes. Okay. Very good. Looks like that smoke did indeed end up connector, because they already threw a smoke for window. The quick window smoke, we all know that. We go B here. And if you see, up here, we've got a CT hiding in apps. He pushed through to apps. He let one cross. He's seeing 7. 6, 7. For you watching at home, 6, 7. And maybe he's waiting to see if bomb is coming. Because who has all the patience in the world? Not him. Not him. He didn't wait till bomb, but he waited till he saw enough to where he said, if I don't do something now, we're done this round. Can't get any of the T's, which is Providence for the T's. We're going to have some defense coming from market side. If they know what's good for them, they might save. Now, green says, I'm hungry. As you can see, he has 0 kills, 2 deaths, but the blessed 69 of damage so far. He says, I want to bump this up. I want to bump this up. I want my damage going. I want my kills going. So don't worry, guys. I'm at 100 health. I've got 100 shield and a Kevlar. Or is it Kevlar? Right? The helmet. That's what I meant. I got shield and Kevlar, guys. I'm going in. Ready? Let's see the peak here. It's smoked. We know it's smoked. 9 kilohertz wants some as well. When the smoke goes out, let's see what happens. Looks like CTs are playing for exits now. Yep. CT found an op. Or maybe he had it the whole time. That was the one that didn't have Oh no. Oh no. He tried to get cute with it. He tried to do he tried to do a jump play. Unfortunately for green. He doesn't die here. Oh, he dies to the T. CT. Okay. Well, that hurts even more. I've been there. I've been there. Okay, you missed a cool jump. And then your brain is turning off towards the end of the round. You're like, I'm out of here. I'm just happy that I didn't die to bomb. Meanwhile, a CT is looking to get your ass. You were bad? No, you were me. I've been there. Hi, parents. We want to let you know that we had an incident of lice in our classroom. Oh, no. Please check your child's head this evening in order to determine if they have lice as well. And then shave their heads appropriately. We do have a kill coming up, which is exciting. Every fucking time, dude. Give me green. There we go. Now, at this point, if I was green, I'd be steaming. Because here's the thing. He doesn't even get to say I tagged him, though. This is a start. This is a start of starts. Just like me. Just kidding. You're way better than me. But the important thing that I want everyone to know watching this video is we all have moments. We all have starts to games. No pooping. No pooping. This is less pooping on you and more... Because here's the deal. There's more silvers than there are people like you. Can we all say that? And what I mean by people like you, so people don't question what I'm saying, is people that have a very high rating in Premier and have had higher ratings in Faceit in the past. And play for money, which you never told me how the tournament went. We're going to have to get into that. But what I'm saying is people need to understand, the common man that plays Counter-Strike needs to understand that it's not just you, okay? Everybody has those moments. We're not... The pros are the 0.00001%. Green's probably the 1%. Me and everyone else, we are we are the 90%. Let's take Counter-Strike back from the good players. All right. We've got an AK. We've got a flash. And we've got a knife. Thank you, Green, for showing us everything that we have. Yeah, let me see the butter knife one more time. All right. B push for some of the team, for Green and for Schlep. It looks like we're going out to mid. Nobody has bomb. Bomb has been left at T. We're going hunting for a pick. We're going hunting to see what we can do here. This is a round where we want it to be expensive for the CTs. We want to take them out. We want to kill them. Right? We've got one at mid right now. One going cat. The guy at mid, window, Nicholas, he's got the op still. And he's wanting to use it. Now, if you see, Green just got flashed, and you might be saying to yourself, what did you just get flashed from? Did you get flashed from window? No. Believe it or not, CTs are flashing over this wall, guys. Did you know you could do that in this game? I feel like all of my teammates forget that that are on A when I'm in window that you can do something like that. But it's okay. Here we go. It's too easy. It's too easy. Util, whoa. It's too easy for the T's in this scenario. We had Schlep pushed out. We had Green holding behind. Green pushed out. Schlep was already there. By the time that Nicholas peaked, he was freaking dead. So we got a pick. Now, a flash out. In my eyes, unless they were saying that they were getting pushed. Seems a little early to throw that flash unless that flash is a good flash for Cat, and in which we continue. All I'm saying is maybe hold on to that one, you know? We had a frag go out by Schlepp. We get green here in a nice spot to watch Cat. This has to be the first pick. Poor J13 is getting fragged to no end. We've got hit point alpha throwing some util out for J13. We did have a T go down in connector because there is a CT watching from A site. So now maybe the CTs start to feel a little confident about this, right? They say, we've got a good crossfire set up here. Now, Mine Shitter's going to have to go and get out from jungle. He's got the op. It's going to be really peculiar if he pushes out to window with the op in hand, the Oppenheimer, when there's so many T's at mid. But we'll see what happens here. Meanwhile, we have number 6, which I'm guessing is 9 kilohertz, right? In apps, pushing out, about to have some contact with hit point alpha. Here we go. We got fighting on B. Cat's turned around now, less interested in the fight on B site or on mid to help out with the fight on B site, which he did get the pick on Cat. Now green is saving Private Ryan right now, okay? He is going to grab bomb. In my eyes, I would say this round is lost unless I make some moves. And so I think green, you know, what he said in my chats, he says hide a lot. He doesn't say go for the pick. He says hide a lot. He says play time. He says things like that. So I think he's, you know, I think he's objective focused up here. He's not all about, you know, chasing those kills. He might be more about winning rounds. Okay, so he goes back to T-spawn. He has to make sure that, you know, they don't know that bomb is here because they left it on its lonesome for so long. We've got some pressure on B. Maybe green's thinking, well, we were dumb and left bomb in spawn. Okay. But it sounds better when I say it like that, right? We've got a 1v1 coming up here, it looks like. Chulenbomb on A site versus green coming through A main. And by the looks of it, we all know how this is going to turn out. It has to be a beautiful peek here. He can't just throw a flash because he doesn't know where they are, what they're watching, and if he throws a flash right now, he's giving his position away without even knowing if that flash is going to be effective. So, Chulenbaum throws out a flash. Green peaks. A kill's a kill. Am I right? A kill's a kill. Shot him in the chest first. He said, adjust that, Jarvis. Got the calculations in, shot him in the head. Chulenbob is now dead. We've got 1 in connector, 2 CTs watching from window. All right. That guy that's in the window area looks more like CT, maybe going into kill box. He's going to have some issues if he doesn't hurry up. He turns and he goes CT instead. A very fortunate call by him. He does flash out. The flash doesn't really help too much in that scenario because green's got the cover. He gets the plant in. But Hit Point Alf had some good thoughts going on there. Now green's got 2 flashes. You know, he does not have to die here. He can just throw it over, see? Blind him. Buy some time for his teammates to get there. Just like my son says, I'm biding my time. They're getting flashed to shreds. The CT should save here. There's no reason to waste your life. I mean, when you're playing, you got to play like you're in a tournament, right? And what these guys are doing, they're broke, right? They're broke. They're spending way too long trying to get some exit picks, and they almost threw their lives away. But thankfully, they were able to escape. And let's go back to green here. Green, planted the bomb, got a pick, won that round for them. The round was not going the T's way, but somehow they turned it. They turned the tide. Now 9 kilohertz needs a gun here. He cannot afford armor with a helmet and an AK. Does the team help out? Nope, not a chance. They leave him with a Galil. I guess Canadians really are terrible people. Alright. CT's a little poorer now. It's not a complete disaster because we still have Nicholas with the op. Still have an AK on a hit point. Help! I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm just saying when you guys see a guy in need, let's just see on the scoreboard. I mean, he's your second top fragger. You guys throw him to the wolves to have a Galil instead of, you know, helping him out, buying him AK. That's all I'm saying. Not making judgments here. I'm just making observations, which could be reflected as a type of judgment, but I refuse to look at it that way. So you're wrong. And if you argue with me, it's just going to prove my point that you're mean. All right. Green is going down into underpass, but Mind Shitter is going to beat him there. Mind Shitter is going to meet him with the MP9. We need some crisp aim here from Green. Let's see what happens. This is me every time I walk through underpass as CT. I die. And based on the little symbol that we have down here, looks like it's going to happen to him too. It's just so unfortunate. There's just so much unknown walking in there. Green gets the pick at underpass. Yo, what the fuck is that? Says Slop. Who knows what he's talking about. Well, that was very unfortunate for the Molly to just be puttered out there from the smoke. We've got the bomb at mid. It's a 4v4, but hit point Alpha is hurt, and Nicholas is now dead, getting killed in the jungle area. Great shot. Great shot by J13. I don't even see him on my screen. Unfortunately, takes Green's head off. Oh, I'm sorry. It's because J13 wasn't on cat. He was on top mid. He takes 2 of them out with some MP9 headshottery and then runs away, which is very unfortunate. And there's no way that bomb carrier Brasher can know that Chulenbaum was in Palace the entire time. What a place to kind of camp out. You're pretty much 100% able to know that the T's are not coming that way. And once you hear bomb is getting on your site, what T is going to check Palace as well as they need to in order to make sure that the site is clear. I feel like a quick check into Palace before you plant bomb would be enough for most players. So we currently have Brasher. Looks like Brasher might have went. In fact, I don't know why we're not going over there. I'm just describing it all on the map. Brasher is setting up at Firebox, maybe waiting to see if 9 kilohertz can give him any information. We've got hit point Alpha about to peek out from jungle. And don't forget about Chulenbaum coming out from Palace. So I would say this round is a definitive loss. I think we can all agree, unless something amazing happens. I mean, wow. Wow. Brasher, I'm calling it now. Brasher, MVP of the game. MVP of the game. Not that Green isn't going to pop off, but that kind of commitment to knowing that that guy was going to come out of Palace it's cinema. And this is just bad positioning from the CTs now. The CTs had the momentum. They lost it with him coming out. No, don't don't take that as an insult. Don't take it as an insult. It was just a great play made by Brasher. I think we can all agree on that. He seems like a veteran. We can't all be the best. We can't all be the best. In fact, once we believe that we are the best, or even better than our competition, than our peers, you could say that's when we start to really fall off. That's when we become unks. right, let's peek. Let's watch that again. I'm pretty sure the guy just saw him. Where am I? There we are. Am I wrong to say he peeks him and then turns around? Say it one more time. That's exactly what happens. All right, Brasher has fallen off. I don't know if he has any skill. I'm just kidding. I'm just saying, you know, once you see the guy in connector, you would imagine that you want to start shooting or, you know, moving and not turning your head away and letting him shoot you. But it's okay. A little scuffed on both ends. All right, this is high level. Think about this, people. This is, you know, level 10s on Faceit playing. And still some mistakes can be made. So do not worry, you know, about when you make a mistake. One mistake isn't the difference between you becoming a level 10 Faceit or not. There's probably like thousands of hours of aim training that you should still be doing, and you know, getting better with your overall knowledge of the game. That's going to get you there. Don't think one mistake is the thing that's keeping you away from leveling up, I guess is what I'm saying. Because these guys still, you know, they still have errors. What we're not going to see here is an error from green. At least for a little while, which is good. 3 going B. We start walking. We've got one CT that has pushed up. Maybe he had a sneaking suspicion. But now he's making a lot of noise. You do use util. Faux show. You do be using that util. It's a big difference. But it's better to learn how to use the util, I feel, once you know how to aim. But I could be wrong. Maybe util would let you win more rounds overall. Like if you started working on util versus starting to work more heavily on your aim, you might win more games, which could mean that you are better because you win more than your friends. But I don't know if that would mean that in a fight that you'd win more against your friends. And I guess it's really all about what you want. Don't know if that flash made it all the way over, but we are starting to use some heavy util on B. It looks like we're going to execute right now. 2 CTs in market. I mean, they're poor for the most part. They can't afford to lose this. And unfortunately, the man with the gun that was most necessary not to lose has just died. We've got the CT in market that's, you know, for some reason fighting for his life here. I think best case scenario for that young man mind shitter would have been to grab the AK, whatever AR that was in there that fell, and get the hell out of here. But we'll see how this plays out for J13. Mind shitter gets the M4. He's backing out now. Turn around, starting to play for exits. We've got J13 trying to play some exits. He only has a MP9 still, though. Kind of too expensive to lose, so maybe he's just playing exits as well, seeing if any of the T's come out for maps. Maybe he's even thinking Ninja Defuse, but he doesn't have a smoke, only has 2 flashes. The T's start to leave, including green here. And so J13 starts beginning his transit back to TEPs. Did I hit a good shot? Are you kidding me? Through the smoke, you cheated. Look at this. It's cheating. Just kidding. Read the shots through the smoke, right? We can do that. The game doesn't prevent you from doing that, folks. So let's make sure that we utilize the opportunities that the game gives us. J13 ended up getting an exit pick, if you can believe it. Made it semi-expensive for them. Okay. It's 4-2. Green's up. What? Look at that. Look at that. They just said... We were just talking about it. Green with the hacks. Lamau. Nicholas knows. He's like, I got shot through the smoke. This game sucks. We all been there. We've all been there. Slop says, what? What an account. 99 aim, 7.5 leadify, 99 aim. Brasher really needs to boost to level 10. Now the accusations start coming out. Here we go. Now I know why you wanted this game to be played. There's no better flattery than to be told you're cheating in a game. I think we can all agree. You never miss a shot. Claims hit point alpha. That's gotta feel real good for him to say. Brasher says, thanks. Appreciate the thoughts. All right, we've got a beautiful smoke. Looks like it's aimed for CT, perhaps. This was a random game, I swear. I'm kidding. All right, definitely a CT smoke coming up here. Take a booth area. Oh, that's gotta be a fucking pain in the ass. Let's just back this up a little bit. This is what I would say. Where the fuck are my teammates? But we only had two. We had two going towards A main. This was very, very sad. Okay, we have Brasher and Thrasher and Donnan and Dixon here. We had Brasher and Greenoff. You could say the MVPs of the game. Maybe you can't say it at this very moment, but I promise you it's coming. We've got them about to do a little bit of an execute on A. Both looking at main. Nobody went Palace. Green was focused on this. He was focused on, can we get some action? And when we get some action, maybe I'll throw it then. Brasher's prepared for the fight of his life. Nobody's paying attention to Palace, and you can't really blame him, right? 2 T's going to mid. Makes sense. Bomb being carried, maybe to underpass, hopefully. Hopefully he doesn't get into a little scuffle here in apps, or that could be bad for them. But going back to Green, I mean, he just gets absolutely dinked and domed in the back of the GD head. Right on this content. Right on that contact. Green could have thrown the util. But now, hit point alpha. Murdering him, you could say, back of the head with some MP9. An insult to injury. We've got the smoke falling at the feet of poor Green. Cutting over to Brasher, though. He got a pick. He's got momentum. Hopefully he's, paid attention seeing that Green died behind him. Or hearing it. I'm sure Green communicated that. We've got a really unfortunate situation going on over here at T-Spawn. Yikes. How long did it take for them to notice each other, you think? Let's see this. Because it looks like they've been staring at each other for the past 10 minutes. Okay. That's what we call disgusting. We've clearly got Bomb Carrier interested in this fight. Okay, so he steps out of the smoke. The fact... Slop. Let's talk about slops right here. This is AI slop. Okay? Slop coming back. His teammate is about to get murdered here at T-Spawn. He's walking. Now he's running. I mean, his team was just killed at T-Spawn. This is what he wanted. He wanted blood. This is Slop coming to avenge Green. Slop was bad. He's got the gloves, though, okay? He's got the gloves. He's got the olive polycam. Okay, so from this moment, everybody's paying attention, right? Class at home. From this moment, this man saw the top of this guy's noggin. I'm not saying you had to pull the shot off yet, right? But he does see him. He's running. He knows he could have only gone one place. Am I right or am I right? He has to be in the smoke. Still running. Class, we see the head peeking out of the smoke. I mean, that's classic me. That's classic me behavior right there. Let's slow this down. Let's see where his mouse, where his crosshair was moving throughout the whole time. Not adjusting to get on the guy's head. Like the guy, he saw him, so he could have at least started adjusting, right? Nope. Just looking at the ground, mostly. Maybe what he's doing, maybe he's doing some good crosshair placement, right? And he's doing like a 50-50 gamble, right? Maybe he's saying, I don't know if he went Palace because he's mentally unwell. So he should know that Palace should not be where you're looking. But maybe he's saying they could be Palace. Maybe he's saying to himself, sure, that guy went A main, but what if there's another guy in Palace? You know, things are unknown here. He sees him. He's still taking steps. Still taking steps. Oop. 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 Not the worst reaction. You know, he didn't fly his crosshair off in the other direction. But instead of adjusting, well, let me try to do this on camera. Instead of adjusting up and to the left towards the guy's head, he went more down and to the right. So now his aim, for his first shot is set up pretty much a little off to the right of the guy's hip. That's not going to be good for him. We go ahead. We go ahead. We go ahead. We look one more time. Okay. Adjust. Too far, right? He's aiming too far right of the guy. And then a sweep shot, right? He was adjusting and shooting at the same time, causing some errant shots there. He does get one off, and that's a classic one. Let me guess what happened. He dies, gets to the round N, and he's like 61-2. I was fucking on that guy. That's what's going on in Slop's head right now. My crosshair was literally melded into the guy. But now we all know. This is what happens. This is why we should all review our games. All right. So he's fucking dead. We got bomb dropped. CT's got to win this round. There's no way else that this can really go down. We've got 9 kilohertz down at mid. And now Hitman Alpha, Hit Point Alpha. He might not know that the last guy's in Palace. Brasher, our boy Brasher. Just one pick for the round at A main. And probably felt landlocked, destitute, and screwed this entire time. He's still at A main being like, oh, what do I do? You're so right. Yeah. Poor Brasher, looking for something, couldn't get anything. But yeah, I mean, we are so fucking confident about our aim sometimes. No matter what I say, you know, even if I'm like 99-5, like, bro, if one of your 5 shots actually landed on the guy's head instead of his dick like you're aiming at, then it would have been like 103, right? I do complain a lot about that, but the game, what do we say? We say ball don't lie. You know what I mean? Me and my NBA friends, me and my other guys that are in the NBA, my 5'9" point guards playing on the D League. Ball don't lie, right? If you miss a basket, you can't fucking say like, oh, what? They must have adjusted this overnight. Oh, this is falling. Sure, you can say all these little things, right? And people try to get really minute. The ping, the this, the that, right? The game don't lie. When you watch your replay, you can say all you want. Oh, let me break it down. And maybe sometimes, once in a blue moon, there's like a weird thing that happens where it's like, I have irrefutable evidence that I was aiming at the guy. Doesn't matter. For the most part, especially guys like us, right? We're not talking about pros. Pros, they could probably tell whether or not they could hit the guy. Like, pros probably know I hit him for 80, right? Based on just their encounter. Maybe not. Maybe that's too much. But what I'm trying to say is for the usual suspects, right? The majority of the crowd that plays Counter-Strike, most of the time that we think we hit the guy, we did not, in fact, hit the guy. So just take that and hold on to it. I just had a cool breeze go in the back of my neck, so maybe there's a ghost here that died and he was a computer gamer, and they're feeling a little attacked right now. It's okay. It's okay. I'm going to be that ghost one day, and I'll haunt whoever lives in this townhouse one day that is probably going to be, taken from a 2-bedroom townhome that barely can fit a family of 4 into 2 separate townhomes that can, somehow be marketed to a family of 6. Anyway, what are we talking about again? Okay. Like, dude, this is insane. CS rep, I still think they might be talking about green here. So check this out. Go to this link chat. Find out if green's a fucking cheater. And kill him! But green is the only one in the chat. What are you telling green to do? No, don't make those. Lawyers, hang on. All right. Green has an AK, Safari Mesh. I am a cheater. I am a cheater. I cheat at being nice. I do hacks, My hack is when you see a person, greet them with a smile. That's my hack. That's how I'm a cheater at being kind. All right, we're making a lot of noise in Palace. I think what has happened is green is now very upset. Green has died from getting fucking wrapped from Palace, and he's going in this with a, I think he's going in this with the idea, and green, correct me if I'm wrong, I'm going to play this a little passive. I am angry. I'm getting a little tilted about this shit. I'm going to play this passive. If he comes to me, I'm going to have the perfect angle. Meanwhile, we've got Stompy fucking McGee here. Slop comes in. He's doing fucking cartwheels and tumbles and other gymnastics. Because remember, Slop was the guy. I fucking hit him. What do you mean? 51-2. He's dead. He should be dead, right? That's Slop. He's like, I'm bounding over. I'm fucking killing this guy that wrapped Palace. And he's my kill and everyone else is dead. And then that happens. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? That's Slop. Okay, hang on. I'm talking shit on Slop, but Slop actually is us. We are every Slop. Slop, if you're watching this one day, I am you. Do not worry. Keep it going. You live your truth, man. He kind of fucked it up for green now. Now they're in a high stakes fight. They both, they both realize what a fucking wild experience that was. Hit point Alf, he backs off. He says, I've got teammates behind me, and now I know where bomb is. I'm living pretty swell here. But the round's not over. That's only 1 pick from them. We've got 2 rushing down mid. Maybe about to engage with Cat. But let's see how green can play this out here. We do have Brasher that's currently in A main. He's already taken contact. And it was not with Chul and Bob, who just died over at Cat. So T's have something going here. They have mollied off Palace, so it's not like green can just straight up rush through. Brasher has died in A main. They're starting to have contact from mid. We've got Nicholas, who's over at B, starting to come over to help. The action is going to happen at connector. They're all waiting for that fight at connector. And somehow that stairs push over on, what's the good way to say this name? Because I might call it wallet for some reason. Sandwich, right? We can say that. We can still say that. Good. Look at the history of that name if you're interested and you're young. Not young, too young, though. Maybe like 18 and over. That kind of young. Continuing. Now the T's have the site locked down. I mean, the CTs can try to stop this plant, but it's a 3v2. Nicholas is going to peek. He does get the kill. Because remember, we're not playing, the ESL finals here, right? A 2v3 still could be winnable and Faceit, even level 10 if you're feeling froggy. But unfortunately for Nicholas, the cheater's going to get him again. He knows where he is. He's in his head. The peek comes. Beautiful. 9 kilohertz. Green. They got their man each. And they win that. Now, I'm guessing at this point, let's see where Slop is currently. I'm going to call that Slop is now in where I like to call tilted towers, if you know what I mean. So Slop currently already is 1-6 on the leaderboard. He's got the lowest damage amongst his team, and he has 100% headshot percentage. So we all know what this means. He has not been getting his guy in the way that he feels that he should. It's okay to have these starts to games. Remember, everyone watching, it's okay to start like how Slop did. It's about how you finish, though. It's about how Green and Brasher are going to finish on top here. Whereas Slop, I think he's going more and more into crazy land, and he's going to end up being the guy that gets the clickbait award at the end of the match. So let's see how this next round plays. 5-3, everybody. 5-3. Tees up. Very good. Very good start. I'm saying very good start, even though they lost the first 2 rounds, right? Still a good start. Got a smoke. Looks like it's going to be on window. Green said, you know what? I'll smoke connector if we get a pick. We've run this strat before. They didn't even wait for the pick. Because now they're just setting up a strat, right? We're not playing just for picks. We can make some moves here. Looks like Slop, though, just ended J13, which you know Slop has got to be feeling real good about that one. He's like, I fucking knew I could kill this guy, dude. Fucking bitch. He got the pick, okay? But then Schlepp died at Cat. So this could be one of those fights that get real messy real quick. Lots of engagement about to happen at mid here. CT's actually slow it down. Right, we've got some util being used. Everybody's catching a breather. We have Mind Shitter coming through the smoke out on window. We've got Green finishing him in the window. Lots of util coming out. Green does not know about Cat. How could he? Cholin Bob is about to shoot him in the back of the head. We've got people in jungle. We've got people pretty much everywhere you could think to hide or to hold on A site. So unfortunately, the CTs had the best positioning, whether it was through dumb luck or great thoughts about where to be on that specific engagement. The Ts did decide to cut through connector and go A, and the CTs were ready, and were able to finish that round pretty effectively, pretty easily. Not a lot that Green could have done there, especially when the bullets started flying when he was on stairs through connector. Let's go ahead and switch back over to Green for round number 10. This is round number 10. It is 5-4. Ts are still up. Let's see what happens. Spin for me, big boy. Catch the band now. The cheat accusations were quite furious this game. And these are coming from, you know, CTs who are, I guess you could say, having a game of their own, right? Maybe I could make this a 5-hour video and just spectate every single player in this one match and get down to the nitty-gritty of the psychology of each. By the way, I think it's really cool that both of these Ts are like, whoosh, like they're doing the Heisman pose, bro. I can't even see my arm because I'm using the other one. The way I shouldn't do that. They're kind of, it's more, I would have to stand in order to get the arm level. What I'm saying is it looks like the Heisman Trophy, if anyone knows about college football here. But it looks double, so that's very cute. I was also very mid this game. It's okay. We don't need the best. We don't need the worst. We just needed something. And I think we're seeing, at the very least, we're seeing something. Got a smoke setup here. Looks like it could be aimed towards, I don't know, fucking CT. Probably Cat, maybe. Maybe Cat. I think I remember having a smoke setup of something like that. Or maybe window. It is for Cat. Okay. Yeah, I remember this one. I like that one. Took me a long time to get it exactly how I wanted it, like to fine tune it to make sure I'm smoking, you know, the cat that I wanted to smoke and not like half cat, a 3/4 cat, almost olive cat, but there is a very obvious look point, whatever. All right, B execute, eco buy. Here we go. It's a collat. It's a collat right off the bat from Nicholas over in Market Window. It's bench killing the bomb carrier. We did get a peek or a pick on bench, but there's just not a lot you can do. The CTs were so ready for it. It's tough. Okay. And now the CTs are starting to build some momentum, right? The T's are broke. Nicholas is saying, spin for me, boy. There's a chance that at the first, the flattery that they gave Green is now turning into more tilt because now they're starting to come back. You know, Green might be being like, I don't want to fucking kill you again because you're saying that I'm a cheater, so I better be killing you if you're going to call me a cheater. And if I can't live up to that expectation, then what am I really? I'm just being trolled, and it's affecting my feelings. We go. CS rep, GG player, and then barcode for perhaps a cereal. Again, we're not going to that. All right, I don't want my computer hacked by Hitpoint Alpha. A execute coming up. A very cheap execute, not in terms of, you know, overall quality, but in terms of the buy that they were able to afford. But Brasher does get a nice 1 dig out from A main. We got 9 kilohertz. The only one that could buy with a Galil attacking either stairs or jungle. Looks like stairs with J13. And it plays out with him dying, unfortunately. The team is falling. Green has to do something here to see if we can get some value. Fortunately, he was surrounded. What did I just fucking do? How did that even happen? I think we were here. Yeah. I mean, a tough round. 2 tough rounds in a row. The low buy, getting killed by someone from Sandwich. Slop's got the M4, and we all know what Slop can do. He's already got one this round. I think Slop is just starting to see red. All he can see between his eyes and the monitor is just errant red all over the place. Spin for me, fat ass. Spin for me, big boy. Which is just, it's not only rude, it's absolutely impossible. We've seen what Green looks like. Go to his Twitch. You'll see his slender figure. Let's not say slender, right? Let's just say healthy, normal. Why not that? Green says, I'm legit, bro. Right? All caps. He could be laughing at this point, and that's why he's, you know, replying in all caps. Or, you never know. Could be. It's starting to creep in. Psychology. Hitpoint Alpha says, BS. Nicholas says, my dead mom is legit. Everybody's got to bring the parents into it. Why do we do that? Why do we do that? What's wrong with us? All right, Green's got bomb here. Slop is, I mean, again, Slop is just so... he's a violent man today. They made him into the Joker. He's pushed up. J13's pushed up. Slop does get the pick on J13. You know, I will say I think Slop is better. He's a better shot than J13. Yeah, Slop is... He's wanting the world, essentially. And you can't blame him. I mean, like I said, we saw it earlier. The game that he's having is not making him feel very good, and he's not having fun. So he wants to discover the fun again. He wants to be able to say, wow, I am killing it. And he did kill their top fraggers, so he's got to feel good from that. But that is negative reinforcement. It's negative positive reinforcement loop, right? It's the wrong thing that you need, but it still makes you feel good, so you continue to do it. And that is addiction. Now Slop is addicted to entry fragging, and it could end up hurting him in the long run. Or it could work out. But if it does work out, let's just go back to that real quick. If it does work out, then that's a negative confirmation bias that's coming his way, because it's going to train him to have more games like that, and that is going to be worse overall in the long run for poor Slop here. So just think about that, ladies and gentlemen at home. You want to see my psych degree or something? How about this? I got psych eval'd, and I'm crazy. That means I'm right. Slop's backing off. Going T-spawn. Now going Palace. We know Slop loves his Palace. He loves the Palace. That's his Palace. That's Slop's Palace. He controls it. He never lets the CTs in his Palace. Nicholas kills Schlep in apps. Nicholas was watching for market, so now they have a pretty good feeling that they've got a good hold on things. They haven't seen bomb yet, though. And we do have good old Slop about to peek out from Palace. Look at that. We've got T's coming. Oh, a shot on Chulin Bob. Now that's not going to help with the accusations. Unfortunately, he just died. But unfortunately, the way that it really is once the cheating accusations start, even like if you only get 1 kill every 3 rounds, every kill you get, they're going to be like, I knew you were cheating. I knew it. And then they could be just trolling at that point. That was an ace from Nicholas, by the way. Still, and yet, and here's the thing that I hate, right? When you play against somebody that's really good and also accuses, you or somebody else of cheating, that's always the mindfuck. And I have to believe, and I've started to believe more and more as I've played this game, I have to believe that there is a section. I'm not going to say if it's large or small, because, it's happened to me enough that I can have these thoughts and I can think about these things. There is a section of people that play Counter-Strike that are better than the average player, much better than the average player. But they make mistakes still, or they purposefully are trolling, right? It's either one of these. Because there are games that I play against some of these guys where I will kill them, and I'll kill them in like a fantastical way, like a really good shot, and it was probably by accident, right? Maybe I'm falling off and I just start shooting, and you kill them, and then for the rest of the game, they're going to say, you're a cheater, you're a cheater, you're a cheater, you're a cheater. And it's like, bro, I'm not cheating. Every kill you get, they'll say is sus. They'll say, I'm reporting this guy, yada, 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 yada. But then every engagement that you have, they end up killing you, and then their team ends up winning, and they're top fragger, and you're like somewhere middle or bottom of the leaderboard. And you had to spend the whole game getting called a cheater by a guy who's clearly better than you that you killed once. Like, is their ego really that small? Or I should say ego really that big that they have to feel like if they died to somebody that the person is cheating? But it's so weird because like you might only kill them once in the whole game and they're going to focus on you. Like every other engagement could be with somebody else on your team, and then they're going to still point at you being like, you motherfucker, you motherfucker, how dare you come in here? You know what I'm saying? It's a little strange, and I don't stand for it. That's why I'm sitting down. We've got a switch, all right? T's had the lead. It was going well. But the CT started to come back in a big way. So now on CT side, Green's team is now down 5-7. 5-7, great gun. That's all I'll say about that. Okay, here we go. Start of the new half, and Hitpoint Alpha is still claiming that Green is a lying, cheating son of a bitch. Nicholas says try harder. They've gotten a groove going, you know. The team of Green, if they come back here, that's the ultimate, like eat shit, right? So we'll see if that can happen. We're not going to analyze as much as we did at the beginning, right? We know the whole shebang. We've got the exact same buy on the CT side as we pretty much did on the T side. Flip-flop, right? Vice versa. And we'll see if this pans out. Because it did for the CTs. Just saying, at the start of the game. Alright, we got mollies in A main already. But the T's are going B. We've got 9 kilohertz and slop over on B. We've got the Kilimanjaro master that is slop over on B, about to tear it up. Green's holding mid. He hears util. His team is probably saying it's B. Slop's screaming his eyes out. That's B! 9 kilohertz gets a shot off on Chullenbob, taking him out. We've got Mind Shitter, unfortunately, in that bench position. Is able to take out some. It's kind of back and forth here. We got a beautiful shot by Green. He's got to compose himself. But he is going to have help coming soon. 3v2. J13's hurt. Oh, Brasher was able to steal it. He stole that shit. Brasher! Alright, this is where Brasher starts stealing all of Green's kills. And he's going to he's going to take himself all the way up to the top of the leaderboard because of it. If he can just steal every kill before Green gets it, he will be known as the greatest in all the lands. Good round, good round. Good pistol round from the CTs. Good rotations. Good aim. And now we've got a buy round for the CTs. We've got an eco round for the Ts. We've got a beautiful day for all the ladies and gentlemen. All right. T's are going to A. Green's over on Cat. Unfortunately, doesn't get too much action coming this way. However, he's pushing. He's making sure there's no lurkers. Holding the angles. He sees Nicholas in a fight with 9 kilohertz. Unfortunately, we had 9 kilohertz perish from Nicholas before Green was able to save him. But that's not Green's fault. It's just timing's fault. It's the bastard that will make Green live forever knowing that maybe there was a chance. Maybe there was a chance if I had a better reaction time to save 9 kilohertz here. As I'm peeking, I'm moving like a EMT firefighter. I'm checking my corners. I see Nicholas. I know I saw him, but I peeked back and I peeked out. And then Nicholas shoots the fucking head off of 9 kilohertz. And I can't even kill him back because Brasher keeps stealing my fucking kills. Ah! Just kidding. He does get the kill here. I was looking at the other kill. Would have been funny, though. If there was some continuity there. All right. They're winning this round. This looks like a time to coast a little bit here. I think they have the momentum. They could start running with it here. I will say that, the T's were able to win their round 3 after losing the first 2, right? Green's team. And that helped them trigger kind of a wave back to maintain a lead for most of the game and leaving the CTs struggling until the end of that half to come back there. So it's a really important round. Anything can happen here, but I would say that if the CTs can win this round, then the T's economy is pretty much destroyed for at least a couple of rounds. Green's in position. He's staring at B. He knows what his job is going to be this round. Let's see if he opens up the window. He's going through. Does he jump out of window or does he hold the ankle? He sees the smoke come through. Waits as long as he can. 9 kilohertz ends up getting the pick. He does shoot through the smoke just to see if he can get a lucky little shot off. Slop did kill perhaps someone in apps with a nade. So he won his engagement. He's probably feeling really good about himself. The only problem is that bomb is not coming to apps anymore. And we do have one creeping through, looks like underpass going lower mid. We've got one Tetris looking like Chullin Bob. So the T's are in a really bad spot. They basically, the CTs were able to say, let's reset, right? Let's reset from what we have. We still have 5. And now the T's are left, unfortunately, with the dick in their hand, right? They're over here saying, we've got bomb and T-spawn. We've got one in underpass. I mean, we only have one angle of attack that we can really come from at this moment in time. So probably a very unwinnable round at this point for the T's. Looks like there was some engagement between Mind Shitter and whoever was in window, perhaps Schlepp. Now they know. And now you have a T down over at A as well. Green's over here saying, all right, the jig is up. Time to end this. He heard mid earlier, but we already have one in window. Oh, man. If he kills Nicholas here, this is not going to be good for the cheating allegations. Nicholas is out. Oh, he's hit for 17. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Bah! Bah! Oh, God, and it was 2 headshots. All right. Kalshi.com, bet sites. What would you put on fucking Nicholas and Hitpoint Alpha accusing Green of cheating? What do we think? If I had, let me see, if I had $50,000 right now, I would put approximately $50,000 on that bet. That's not going to be good, man. But good job, Green, finishing off Nicholas. Wink. You had to do it. You had to do it. He was coming for your site. You had to put him down. Oh, good. Hopefully you got the executive director to subscribe. Guy's got money. Guy's got money. He has to. All right. We've got a good lead now. We've got the first 3 rounds of the half being won by the CTs. I mean, we're talking like, woo, 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 woo. Right? We've got the train rolling here. She's sending a couple of subs and skins. Yes! Yes! Stickers. Stickers only. It's very important. Titans. I'll take Titans. All right, but the train is rolling now. The CT momentum is up. I foresee now they've overcome the adversity. That was scary. And now they win this game. We've got a weak buy from T's. Only 2 with fully kitted armor. Spin for me, 99 aim, 5.7 pre-aim, 16% his matches played with cheaters. There it is. I want my $50,000 that I bet times however much I get from betting it, okay? That was a easy bet to take. We knew that he was going to say something. We knew he was going to say something when he got killed with a headshot. They got him. He's cheating. All right, Brasher has just picked J13 off in apps. Their B push is not looking good. We've got Chullin Bob fighting with Green at mid. I think he runs away here. He runs away here. He posted you on Reddit. That's crazy, man. You're famous. What do some people need? Do they need the same medicine that helped me with my anxiety? The thing is, I've never gone full schizo, right? I don't even know if I have the capability. Hopefully not. But I feel like many people are. Many people don't have like the depression and the anxiety that I suffer with. But for some reason, many people unfortunately get the schizophrenic behaviors, the antisocial personality disorders that make them into insane people that get killed once in a video game and have to make it their life mission for maybe 24 hours to ruin that person's life in any way that they can. But I think we can tell from this this Overwatch that we're doing that there is not cheating being done on Green's part. Unless this is some elaborate ruse in which Green said, I know what I'll do. I'll make Sam review this gameplay of mine, and then nobody will ever catch me. That's what Green sounds like, by the way. That was a perfect 10 out of 10 impression. All right. Oh, man. That's another T going down to Brasher. We've got some contact here. Got a few in underpass, but unfortunately for underpass, their underpants are going to be stolen. I should be a commentator. Here's the thing. You have my Faceit profile now, so you can watch any of my games. That's true. That's true. You fed me this one, but now I have the keys to the kingdom. And you know what? You're going down. I see what you're doing, Green. What you're going to do is you're going to take this footage and you're going to take all the parts that I'm saying great things about you, like Green should be the father of my children, and you're going to dub that onto your highlights from other games, and you're going to get people to sub to you, and they're going to be like, wow, this guy is really good. I should sub to him. Listen to how nice this guy is talking about him. Fuck that guy who's saying anything. Watch my shit. It's all an elaborate... I knew it. You Canadians. If anything, I would take part where I'm shit and make a troll dodge. So true. I just thought of something. I'm not saying I am. And I'm not for this either. I love Canada. But it would be funny. Imagine there was a white American who was, in their eyes, like they believed they were racist to white Canadians. Like they were cool with everyone else, but they specifically just, they had their own racial slurs against them. I don't know, maple jockeys. Hopefully that's not real. But they had all these things that they said towards the Canadians. They loved everyone else. You experienced that. Why? How can that be? How can you hate a Canadian if you're like an average American? That's sick. It's disgusting. Good flashes. That's crazy. I cannot. I mean, why am I surprised? It's Counter-Strike. Telling me to go back to my igloo, and if my polar bear is on its giant hamster wheel, it's not powering my internet enough. Do these people not know what Canada looks like? You know, I know more people play. I know more people are playing GeoGuessr, like more people now than ever, which means there are more people that should know about geography in some sense. It's usually Florida people. I guess Florida that shouldn't mean anything though, because Florida would have to say that about like, I don't know, 40 states. Like Florida is one of the few states that it doesn't snow in. So I think to Floridians, everybody else is experiencing like torrential snowfall at least one part of the year. And these Canadians, they've got it worst of all. They're more north than anyone. Forget it that British Columbia looks like the Pacific Northwest. Forget it. Let's continue. People are dying. The round is all but over, right? Hit point Alpha's got 15 health left. He's got bomb. He would have to pull out a miracle here to win the round. Green's taking some pop shots. If he killed him, it would have been very unfortunate if he did kill him there. He would have gotten accused of cheating. 9 kilohertz gets the final kill. We're moving on to round number, let me see if I can do the math on this, 17, I believe. Yeah, that sounds right to me. All right. CT's up, 9-7. Unfortunately, we passed 6-7 when it happened without making a comment on it, so let's do it now. Green's going back to the well. Green's loving his mid. Working on that jump. He's got a little bit of work to do to get his speed up on that jump. I'd like to see some more bunny hops. But he is about to have quite the surprise out here. J13 has made quite the mobility effort in order to get a good peek out on mid. So he's already boxes, and green doesn't know it. But now J13 can be assured of where green is at. So unfortunately, J13 definitely has the drop on him. But it doesn't come from J13 to kill. It looks like it's going to be from this pretty aggressive push here from the T's on A site. He has a lot to do here. Unfortunately, Bob has killed the cheater. The cheater's dead, everyone. Don't worry, Bob has saved the day. I think we all know where this is going. Unless. Ooh, taking a look at Brasher's, game for the majority of this second half. I think, Oh my God! All right, who's Brasher? Maybe we should just. No, I'm kidding, Green. I'm kidding. I'm not simping for Brasher. I don't even like him. I just think he's cute. Imagine he defuses as well. He's my friend. I queued with him here. Oh, shit. All right, we got a new follower. Show this to your friend. He's going to love me. They love me. Sit yo ass down, boy, says Brasher. Brother, you are being carried by a blatant cheater. Carried, eh? Carried. Now, I'm not being rude. I'm not being rude to green here. But it's so odd, right? He's still in this world of delusion where somebody who's 10-10 with 1100 damage at round, 18 is a blatant cheater. And is carrying this game, right? That's what he's saying. He's saying he's a cheater and he's carrying you to victory in this game. In what world has the carry been on green's shoulder this specific game? It doesn't mean that green can't carry, but where's the carry? All right, I think this was a good team effort, and I think that Brasher stepped in after that to brag, to emote on him, to flex on him, to do the what do you call it? The floss on him. And this guy is so stuck in his delusion, which, by the way, he's top fragging for his team, top fragging for the team, and can't get over it. He is so stuck on the idea that green's cheating that he can't even just be like, well, at least I'm top fragging. Not even that's helping. Mind you, Bob's going 5-12. Hit point alpha's going 6-10. Right? There's problems on your ships, officer, captain. Oh, captain, my captain. Listen. Instead of pointing the finger at the people who are beating you, maybe you should point the finger at yourselves and say, maybe we need to go back to the drawing board, guys. That's what you need to say. If it were me, I would have said, maybe we need to go back to the drawing board, guys. I still didn't say it right. Mr. Mean. Shout out to Sparkles. Hey, guys, it's Sparkles here. I'm going to give green 17 knives today. Okay, let's go. He tried. All right. Let's finish this shit up. Sure, bud. Whatever helps you cope. There you go. Now Brasher's like, Brasher, I think this is what's going to happen here. Brasher's going to get more fired up and he's going to fucking start popping off. He's going to start popping off. So then there's going to be a moment of clarity in these guys' minds where they're like, maybe I shouldn't have spent the entire time saying that somebody was cheating and maybe I should have just played better. But then it's going to be too late for them because while they're in that revelation, that's when green starts popping off too. And it's going to break the revelation that they had. And they're just going to be like, you're a cheater. Fuck you. Let's see it unfold. Fun video, huh? An hour 30 in? Very nice. All right. Oh, that's unfortunate. That requires intelligence, no? Much like that incendiary grenade. Just kidding. There's, these things happen. It wasn't your fault. This is the thing. Honestly, let's observe this. We can make content out of anything, right? This is the thing with this spot on the window here. It's kind of stupid how he definitely bounced this off of the ledge. Like, that's obviously the intention. Why would anybody want the molly to go off on this specific spot? But sometimes, instead of a bounce, because let's be honest, How many can say? I'm not trying to be rude here, because you know, millions of people have, so it's not even gonna. That sound is so bad. Oh, okay, that stopped. How many can say that they have thrown or seen a real life, incendiary grenade be used? I can. Okay, and here's the deal: when it is deployed, you can't really deploy this kind of grenade like this, right? You wouldn't take it and throw it as these guys are doing. You'd use it a little bit more, smart. It's supposed to go over the ledge like the past four. Exactly. It's supposed to go over the ledge, but even if it didn't, what I'm trying to say is that once you pull the pin on the incendiary grenade, you're not going to want to fucking be like here holding it, because you're going to get blasted, right? But if you were going to throw it, it wouldn't detonate. The thing doesn't blow up, right? It's just kind of like, and then it's like a firework that gets increasingly hotter and starts inflaming things, right? But it would still bounce. It would still bounce for the first few seconds, is what I'm trying to say. But instead, what is that? The thing just fucking exploded. Anyway. Flexing that I'm in the army, kind of disgusting. was. Not anymore. I did my time. Okay. What was that? 3 minutes of content? Very good. Very good. We throw the nade. We get to peek. We throw the nade, we get to peek. Oh, so he saw the util coming out of Palace, and now he's taking pop shots. He's shooting Cholinbob through the smoke, and he got the headshot. Headshot. He got the headshot. Ladies and gentlemen, he's got the headshot. Very unfortunate that it had to be a headshot through the smoke. For these cheating accusations, this is just one of those games where it's like, damn it. Everything's going right for me. We know all chat is gonna have a field day with that one here in a bit. Oh no! Oh geez. Oh gosh. Oh man. Again, what can you say? All right, for all of the accusers out, I can see why you got posted on Reddit now. This is just too many. I'm not saying it's your fault. It's just when they're already this upset, it makes total sense that they're going to start making these kind of accusations, because holy shit, man. That's one of those moments. That's one of those moments that you have where you're like, ooh, ooh, uh-oh, I'm in trouble. Right, just spraying. What is that? He said, say hello to my little friend. Yikes, man. Yikes. Well, Green's a cheater. Just kidding. It's just one of those blissful moments. Serendipity, really. He dies here, though, but that's not going to stop. It's not going to stop Nicholas. Joel and Bob's were like, yeah, man, he shot me through the smoke. And the mine shooter's like, me too. Hit Point Alpha's like, I'll fucking get this cheater. The correction in slow-mo looks sus. It really does. You're like, It's okay. All right. I think it's safe to say that we still have this lockdown. J13 would have to pull a miracle here. An op versus an op and an AK. You hear the footsteps. He did scope. Hello. It's Elena. I hope you're doing well. I'm sorry if you messaged me and I haven't messaged back first yet. Don't worry. We're working hour and a half into this. We're about to be finished with this video essay, and then I will go and pee and message you back if you have messaged. Or if you were just dropping in to say hi. Hi. All right. 11-7. Oh, thank heaven. Kai, that was luck. It's true. Okay, Green is trying to build bridges. He's not trying to burn them. He's trying to build bridges with his enemies here. He says, okay, that was luck. Making a joke. Obviously, it's a joke. But will their hearts be hardened? Or will they accept the olive branch? Not sus. It was still sus though. It's not your fault that it's sus. It's not. But it was sus. It was met with not kind, I think. Nicholas says, shut up. Hit point Elf says, go to this guy's site and see how big of a cheater he is. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it's the not kind version. All right. Kalshi.com. Does the Molly stick this time? Kalshi, 500 bet. $500 on it sticks. Does he even throw it? Ooh, everybody gets a refund because he didn't throw it there. Sorry, guys. All right, Slop. Slop, we haven't heard his name in a while, but Slop's coming back. He's getting an entry. Oh, Green kills Nicholas. That's not good. That's not good. More posts coming on Reddit from that. Slop's got a second, though. He's nasty with it. Hit point Alpha. Molly lands. Pressure's up. Oh, and Green got J13 too. You're not escaping the allegations, man. It's not happening. Spin for us, bud. Oh, Brasher's coming up for the spin for us. Brasher's coming out with the assist. Tell your dude to spin for us. Slop says we rich. Interesting thing to say. I guess you're just flexing on the fact that they have a lot of money. Towards the end of the game. Maybe one last, blow to the conscious, to the confidence of the enemy team. Toggled off as soon as we call them out. See you in 1 and 8, clown. Clown. You absolute clown. Looks like Brasher's ending off pretty well. 9 kilohertz in Green, rounding it off. Schlep and Slop having, Schlep, honestly, I don't think we brought his name up the entire game. He was a smooth criminal. He did what he needed to do, and then he was out of there. Didn't have a lot against him, didn't have a lot for him, and that's okay. That's a good place to be. Slop, everyone loves Slop now. Slop for president, perhaps, 2028. Midterms are coming up. Slop, possibly governor. Governor. Hello, governor. All right, let's end this. Let's end this. If your teammate makes it there, 1 and 8, no, you won't, because you'll be banned. Lamafau. Lamafau. Wait, was that the date? It sounds like you guys were about to, was that a date of a rallying of people? We have a Jan 6th, now we have a Jan 8th. What are you guys doing in Canada? You can't steal everything from us, dude. You don't have to be America or the U.S. at every turn. 1 and 8 is the tournament we were playing in. That's what I figured. That's what I figured, but I just wanted to run with a joke for a little bit. Insensitive. Chat, ban me. All right, mid push. J13 gets kilohertz. Kilohertz was killed. Oh, no, Cholin Bob. Why is it always Cholin Bob you cheat against, man? What is that? Nicholas is already dead. Hit point Alpha's dead. Cholin Bob finally. Cholin Bob hasn't said anything all game, but he gets killed through the smoke there. Again, we've seen it. We've told this story. This is now, this is the, what do they call that? We had the rising action, the climax, and then the falling action. What I'm trying to say is this was, I would say, cinema. Hopefully everybody that watches this agrees, but Cholin Bob has been getting abused like no other in this game. He's having a tough time. He's getting killed through the smoke a lot. We've all been, okay, here's what I want to say. This story is a beautiful story because it had characters, right? Characters that we could connect with. We are all Slop at one point in our lives, right? We're all Slop. The guy that was pushed to the edge and had to just push back, right? We've also all been Green. We've had a game that we didn't do crazy in, but we had some moments of serendipity where we got, I mean, educated, good guesses shooting through the smoke, good crosshair placement, but a lot, a lot more than some are used to. I'll say a lot of eliminations through the smoke than some are used to. A lot of them were headshots, but we watched the game. We watched the game. It is not hacks. If this is hacks, then I am AI. Imagine this is AI. That'd be so crazy. It comes out in 10 years that I'm actually a robot and people are like, what the fuck? Anyway, yeah. So we've all been Slop. We've all been Green. We've all been Chulin Bob. We have all been in the situation where it's like, am I the only one that can't see people in the smoke? Am I the only one? Do you guys have goggles? Did everybody get goggles in the new update except me? Because it seems like every time I step into the smoke, I'm dead. On the Reddit post, I said watch VOD and offered him to PC check me. Bro, point into the stream. I mean, nobody... Okay, maybe we can offer a service from this, Green. I think we're onto a business idea. If you get accused of cheating and you start getting grief for it, if people start making posts about you, saying bad things about you on the Faceit forums, reporting you with dumbass accusations that don't make sense, I think that I could be like a lawyer where I break these things down. Wait, don't good people do this already? Don't good people that have years of experience making these types of videos make these videos already? Yes, but here's the thing. I speak for every man. I speak for every man. You look me in the eyes. You look at this scruffy beard. Look at this face. Look at this face. It's lived. Who can say that they've lived? Probably everyone. Actually. Anyway, we've all been Chulin Bob. Who else have we been? And I will say, we've been Hit Point and Nicholas too. Greenoff has lived, bro. Who else can say it? Who else, everybody? Hit Point Alpha and Nicholas. I hate to say it, but we've all been there too. We let our anger and our pride and our hurt egos, that's right, amen. We let it get the better part of control of us. And we start doing the accusations where we differ from Nicholas and Hit Point. Hopefully, I don't speak for everyone, but hopefully, we hopefully don't try to get them doxxed and get Reddit to break into their house and kill them. Hopefully, we are not like them in that way. But I think we've all been there, and everybody else in you know the quiets, right? The 9 kilohertz that came to work and did work, the sleps. The J13s, the mind shitters, you know, we've been there too. We're the quiet little beep, 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 beep. You didn't actually think this would be 2 hours? Who do you think I am? Who do you think I am? You know what I can't say? I can't say that I am Brasher that often. Because every time we've looked at him, and I'm not saying I think we've just had some very, you know, fortunate opportunities to see him play, because it's not like he's doing, you know, gangbusters out here. But it is funny to, you know, continually check up on a person and they're just like, Deagle 1. 1 Deag. I don't know why I said Deagle 1. Deagle 1, come in. Do you copy? That's funny for a lot of reasons. Okay. I am pressing play. I thought you were just stopping to type something back to Chulin Bob, like, I'm sorry, man. Sometimes it be that way. You know, it's a 3v2, it's a 3v1 slop. And this is just, you want to talk about Providence. You want to talk about Providence, baby. It is a little bit of a spoiler, but we're about to see the final kill of the game be given to Green. Green the cheat. Oh, hurt him in ladder. So sad. Brasher says sorry, Chulin. Come 6 inside if you want. Can't wait to post about y'all on Reddit. 3 for 5 calling me cheater. Schlep says GG. Slop says GG. You know Slop's on top of the world right now. Slop ended 11-2. He's still like, I fucking did my part. I got my kills. Good shit. Very, very good shit. I'm here to say it. Green's not a cheater. You want to see what a cheater looks like? I'll show you what a cheater looks like. Let me go look at my 113 loss on Mirage. Just kidding. Everybody give Green a round of applause. Green was courageous enough, confident enough to come out here and say that we need to look at that gameplay. Who cheated here? I cheated here. Or at least that's what they probably felt, if you know what I mean. I mean, look at these. Look at that 4-piece. And say to yourself, what's going on there? Now, what the heck's going on there? You tell me who cheated, and I'll tell you you're right. I mean, I have to carry SF every time. Josh, sorry. No, this game was pretty good. Pretty fun game for us. This was a premiere game on Dust 2. The next game, I don't know. How could I explain to you what happened that game? I can't really. Okay. Let's go. Who cares about any of these people? All we want to see is this shit. I forget what I said here, but I know it was something funny. Anyway. Let's check this out. You know, people call Green a cheater. Sometimes this shit just happens, bro. Sometimes you just are in a really fortunate position, okay? Look at that. Nothing suicide. But I see a smoke coming in. I say they're going mid. I say, oh, nice. I say, ooh, nice. And then the next one, I went, why not pull the trigger one more time? I mean, it worked the first time. Why not reach into it one more time? I said, you're dead. You're dead. Now, you know, the well was dry after that, I will say. Now you're going to say, Sam, why are you showing this bullshit garbage to me? Well, I'll tell you why. Okay? We have me doing everything I can. It's worse as soon as he peeked. I know. He peeked, he saw smoke, and then he was dead. He's like, I'm safe. What do you mean, game? How does he see me? He shouldn't be able to see me. That was a perfect smoke. Anyway, you know, I've gotten my 2 picks. I was feeling good about myself, and then all of a sudden, team starts falling apart. It's a whole shenanigan setup. We've got Restoric that just gets killed at mid, so now I know he's here. I'm mad now. I'm like, bro, I just had the best round start of my life, and my team's out here fucking it all up afterwards. God dang it. We've got Nismo. He throws a smoke, and at this point, I say, I'm not having that. I'm not having that whole, you're going to throw smoke here. I want you dead. Okay? Now I'm weak. I give up my op. I say, I need the AK. Now this is the best part of the round. I only have a smoke. I wanted it to be a flash. I believed that it could be a flash. And then I told myself, I'm going to throw it anyway so he thinks it's a flash. Watch the throw. Did it bounce off the wall? You better believe it did. Distracted him. I mean, come on. And I get the 4-piece, baby. I mean, what a round. That's a round that'll leave the enemy going. What? The indecisiveness. We've all been Sam ambushs. We've all been there. Wow. Well, that was fun. I would say that was a good time. Really smoked that scaffolding. Absolutely, bro. He deserved it. I mean, think about what he was thinking. He's like, wow, he threw that smoke so that I couldn't peek window. So he's, I mean, He has to come through window. And then he's freaking dead, bro. We got him, dude. That was a lot of fun. But I have to pee like the Dickens. And I'm going to respond to whatever my wife sent me. So we're going to take 5 here. Take 5. We come back. I think we get 1 game in. I think no more Premier. No more Premier because we have the rank. Okay? But maybe we'll play 1 competitive. We'll see. Until then, think about what you've done. Think about why you're here. Think about what you really want out of life.
No speed limit, chrome heart dripping, righting my wrongs, brighten that picture. Future so blurry, couldn't frame it with a filter. So I don't know why I think. Need some money in the city where the bags are. Took her out of work and now she never going back to it. Said it feels better when you come and put your hands on it. Oh yeah, don't got no money so you spending mine. Back to LA and now we going up. Came from the back and now we in the front. Still in the club and now you know we letting time fly. Can't stop, won't stop, hit the skyline. While everybody else flies cause I'm down right. Keeping things on lock, I'm about mine. Sipping on the proof shots, letting time fly. Can't stay in one place, we been outside. Going at it all day till it's nighttime. Now I can't see straight, but it's alright. I'm doing things my way. I'm going, I'm about my I'm going in one way. I'm going down, I'm going down, I'm going. Driving, four-wheel driving. Smoking at the house, I can feel the heat rising. Time spent, wilding, need a psychiatrist. Your lies ain't a purse, baby, I am not buying it. Can't stop now, got too much motion. You hide your emotion. I'm fully loaded. Don't ever I am just a drop in the ocean. You sort of don't know where I think. Need some money in the city where the bags are. Took her out of work and now she never going back to it. Said it feels better when you come and put your hands on it. Oh yeah, don't got no money so you spending mine. Back to LA and now we going up. Came from the back and now we in the front. Still in the club and now you know we letting time fly. Can't stop, won't stop, hit the skyline. While everybody else flies cause I'm down right. Keeping things on lock, I'm about mine. Sipping on the proof shots, letting time fly. Can't stay in one place, we been outside. Going at it all day till it's nighttime. Now I can't see straight, but it's
All right.
I'm doing things my way.
Let's chill out here. Let's just chill out here, man. So, what I'd like, I don't know if you can tell this about me, but I'm a man who likes critique, likes feedback, for the most part. So what I would like is, I'd like some feedback on how that went. How did you guys think it went? Was that a good breakdown? Did you guys enjoy that? Should we do that more? Should we do that less? Should we do that about the same? Should we do that never again? You tell me what you think. Matchmaking competitive. We got the maps that we like. We don't have the maps that we don't like. Click and play. Because I thought that was fun. I thought that went pretty well. TBH, to be honest. As the kids say. At home. Indoors. Nuke! We'll do nuke. Let's see if we actually get in. Keep dinging my microphone, bro. Don't ding me, bro. 9 out of 10? Never enough, huh? Nope. No nuke. No nukey dookie. Green, I like that you had a safari mesh on your AK. You're pretty true to your word on as far as how you look at skins sometimes. Nuke again. Do we get it? Calci.com. $500 says 8 out of 10. 9 out of 10. Here Tina comes. We're in. We're freaking in, baby. Here we go. Wobbity wobbity wop. Oops. Just did that tab alt thing. You guys ever been there? What do we got? We got Balls, Jory, The Little Chef, Tomatonator versus Kenny Loggins, Reap, Patrick, Oops, T-Mort, Danny Pat. Kenny Loggins, huh? Highway to the Danger Zone. Anybody a fan? Anybody a fan of Archer? I thought Archer was a fun show. While I was watching it, I fell off a little bit because I thought the island arc, the plane crash island arc, was the dumbest thing I've ever seen a TV show do. Of course, I can't say that now. Stranger Things exist. Hello? I don't want them to talk to me anyway. It's whatever. I'm chill about it. Alright, this man's eating something. We don't have any strats coming on the ramp. Bomb it. Bombs down where? Nice. Okay, it's kind of cute.
Two down below,
Okay.
at least. There's 4 alive. Hiding.
Oh, that wasn't good at all. That was terrible. That's okay. We tried our best. Guys, it's okay. I tried my best. We hit him for 12. That's a good question. Oh, the chip eater.
Because you guys are running ramp. I was gonna fucking meet you guys.
I didn't go ramp. You saw me take A and there was no one on.
Yeah,
Hey,
someone
hey, hey,
said
guys.
There's a guy ramp.
Hey,
Well, I am not that guy.
Yeah, you're not that guy.
it's got a little bit of a feedback. A little bit of feedback on Ball's mic, huh? It's not very pleasant to my ears. You know, I saw him, and then I just forgot what I was doing. Always with the excuses. Stop doing.
Booyah, baby!
Nice shot. Okay, let's see if he can double up. The bunny hops. They're surreal. Could he get a gun? Could he get a gun? Gun. I need... Look at that. We made it expensive for them! What are we playing for today? Fun. That's all. Not to be good, not to get better. Just for fun. Sometimes that's all it needs to be. Ooh. Imagine that was so close, man. Oof, that was close. It would have been a beaut. A beaut! Would have been a beaut. They love giving me the bum. I said I wasn't playing for anything but fun, so why did I just look at that? I don't want to look at that right now. Damn it. This guy and his chewing sounds. He thinks he's funny. Little Chef. Oh my god, I have to go with this guy. Reminds me of Josh. Oh, that was a deagle too. It's pretty disgusting if I do say so myself. Maybe I'll bomb that side too.
One mini.
Do you know where last is? Okay. Mini. I just didn't. I didn't know what to do. Sorry. I didn't know if I should. Yeah. Let me think about what I should have done.
54.
I hit him 28.
Let me try to think about this.
What the fuck?
Okay, they're mad at me. What am I trying to say? I'm trying to say that I had bomb. I should have just said that we can win that fight, you know. But I didn't. They keep giving me bomb. It's a lot of pressure. Nice shot. Nova versus Nova. Sorry, I didn't mean to block you.
You're good.
There's two garage.
Got bomb going B. No. Bomb's down on ramp. That was almost so good. I feel very unfortunate that that guy was killed. I wish that I could have peeked faster. And I wish I could have avenged his death, you know? That would have been nice too. Okay, so tag. Yay! He did it. What? Oh my gosh. Good shot. Good shot. Chat, clip that. That was crazy, bro. I saw your whole shadow. I saw your whole head. Damn. That was pretty funny. Stop looking at that. I should remove my ring finger. Wait, no, I need that to move left. Damn it. Whoa. Whoa. Hey, would you mind, got your back, Purple. I had your back, Purple. Hey, there's one guy scaffolding on A site. Bomb's down there. They're probably like, why do you keep taking bomb on sites and dying on them? I don't know. But I do know that I communicate. Nice. You don't have to be the best, but you can be a nice person. You know what I mean? I'd say that's better than being good at a video game. I think nice people in life are better than skill. Ooh, mini. Opping. Nice. Scaffolding last.
Scaffolding last.
I think he went left.
He dropped
Shit.
down.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Come on, you got this, buddy. Come on, you got this, buddy. I mean, he could have already went left.
Oh my god, that looper out.
Wow. What did he say? It's unfortunate that I couldn't kill that guy. 61 and 2. Damn.
Go vent, my little ones.
Yes, sir.
Please don't eat this nade, Blue.
One of us has to die. And hopefully it's not me. Plenty open. Last guy ramp. Nice. Give me gun! Yes! Woo!
Again.
Yes. Now I can buy it. Now I can buy stuff, bro. Woo! And it's only a come up from here. Here we go. I did my part.
Dark, dark. Two left, orange.
Yeah, yeah. One down vents.
They're gone.
Vents. Woo! We did it! We did it, guys! Yay! I'm not gonna throw it. Don't worry. I was just joking. I'm not crazy. Ah! Maybe a little. Why'd I just tap? We're here for fun, bro. We're here for fun. How many times have I said that so far? How many times will I say it? It's a mystery.
The sun smoke hard. Now they're gonna get fucking bamboozled.
Okay. I'm bamboozled. Activating the bum. Me when I squat.
Where the hell is green? Green, where are you? Oh, I'm green. What the fuck?
You're alive!
I thought I was blue, and I already yelled at you earlier. Blue.
You're a real person.
I'm blue.
Abu D, Abu Da. It's lost. Holy. Alright. Boys just wanna have fun. One more, one more. Flashing. Wait, you're so good! I think we're good to plant. Info, info! You vibe with this team. I know. These are the only teams worth playing with. I really do feel like comp is better than Premier in that way. Premier is a little bit too much like a little bit too on the spectrum on the side of I want to win more than I want to have fun. Why do I keep tabbing, bro? It's not even about that. I say that every round. All right. I missed out on their wise words. You want me to go up on a Tuesday? It is Tuesday. It's Providence. Missed the jump. I was supposed to miss the jump on purpose. Watch. Throw that smoke. Look at that beautiful smoke. Watch it. Watch it. Watch where it lands. So good. Flashing. I told you I was flashing. Let's go.
One secret.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Aye! Alright, he's down there. I don't really want to push that. Oh, shit. Here we go again. I'm in such a bad spot, man. Oh, you're so good. I have to be careful because he's below me. Oh! Secret. That scared me. Oh my god.
I'm gonna
Remember
just
when-
save this. We got
I respect it.
Actually. I have an idea. Did I just see you?
I thought it you did. You're so good. Oh my god, last guy secret. Oh, imagine.
I lost out of mouse room, bro.
It happens, bro. The real estate.
I'll be right back. My mom's calling.
All right, dude. Why do you suddenly want to act Indian, bro? I could buy an AK.
No. You keep it, my friend.
Okay, okay.
I have AK money. You want AK?
let's just leave an AK on the ground to flex.
Oh,
shit.
Fuck me running.
Fuck my shed life.
Fuck my shed life. Why did you redeem it?
This guy gets it. Do not redeem him. That's
Both on top
unfortunate.
of Mini.
Damn it. On top of mini or hut?
Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Hut.
Hut. It's alright, we kill here. Yep. Squeaky. What an asshole! Kenny Loggins. 82 and 3. My crosshair was right on him. Turning into slop. I am better.
Thanks for the AK. I just
No
realized
problem.
This whole time that there was a stick of RAM underneath my keyboard, and my keyboard wasn't flat. That's really cool.
Do you think that'll
So-
improve your aim with your
Probably
keyboard?
not.
Improve your aim, bro? What am I saying?
Maybe.
What
I guess.
the fuck?
There you go.
Hey, try not to catch that with your head next time.
Oh, is it trying to get you with the head next time?
Where's this pussy at?
One squeaky.
One tap. Trust. One tap. What a fucking pussy. There's one guy right
The-
there. Yeah.
One tap with the up above legs. Nice. Oh! Silos possibly. Last.
Oh my god, I'm scripting.
Pretty sure he silos last, right? Or high?
You heard they them.
What's going on? Decoy grenade! Ugh. A security camera?
Oh my god, you got a pro.
Shout out Metal Gear Solid. Pro. So true. Look at this guy go. Oh shit. Oh. So good. Fun. 6-6. Tied.
I once made
We win these?
George in 7th grade. Or maybe 8th grade.
This isn't the killing house
Hey,
anymore.
sucks, guy.
This is real life.
What'd you think?
Anyways, I'm pushing hot.
Okay. Did you enjoy it?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. So good. Watch outside. Why not? Why not?
Oh, I'm getting fucked. One hot.
Oh, Jesus. They're on B, planning. control. Nice. Side door. Going double now.
Oh, body block.
Nice. Well done. Two and one. What shot? What shot? Not even gonna address it. I don't even understand. It's not worth it. Not worth trying to understand, man. Some outside. Careful. Cut. Oh.
Friendly.
Okay, okay.
Two down there. Both of them down there. All the
Keep
way
jumping.
down there. Widow
Let's go. That's how we do it. I'm the weapons specialist, bro. Upgrade. Upgrade. Oh, no. Very fun.
Thank you.
For being a friend. Good people. What do you mean, you good people? What do you mean I like you people? What do you mean you're my favorite people? Are you preferring my race over another?
Oh my god, like fucking 10 people now.
Okay.
Yo, let that fucking big dog eat.
How? Hut. Yes.
On B, I could have had a knife kill type.
Green.
I'm sorry, yellow.
Now you gotta review the review. Alright? Wait, why am I tabbing? I don't even care about that right now. Let him cook. NT.
Stop farting!
Oh, that's so gross. That's so gross. Dude's gonna buy shoddy. Then you know what I'm gonna do?
You're
I'm buy
shitting
M4. Shit, it's literally coming out of your ass. You made a 2-hour video on my 1-hour game. I now make a 4-hour review of your 2-hour review of my 1-hour game. And then you just have content forever. Oh man. Oh man. I really fucked that up for him. That's my bad. I thought I had a guy in lobby.
Oh my god, you got 2 motherfuckers on in the silo. They're gonna be. Oh my god.
I'm helping.
Oh no, you guys need help, eh?
There we go. If I fucked that up, that would have been a little unfortunate.
There's one mini.
Ah! Outside. Outside mini. We could lose. This is losable. Losable. Plenty on A. Oh, that looked good. That looked real good. Almost, man. Breathe. Nice. Another one.
Why is he there?
Why is he guarding bomb?
Why are you standing right there?
Why are you guarding bomb?
I'll ask for you.
Why are you standing right there? Speak up.
Go, go, go.
Can't be mad at that, bro.
I can't be mad at that. I
That's
do
funny.
the same thing.
So true. If it were me, oh shit, here we go again.
God damn, work laptop!
What about Atlanta?
I can't get my fucking hand on my work laptop. And I keep fucking dying because of it.
My twerk laptop. Oh, squeaky. Careful, Vince.
What the fuck, Richard?
Why careful, Vince? I don't know. Oh, that's nice. Last save, gay. What? Oh, man. This guy's a comedian. This guy, haha, comedian, bro. Oh, he could get the T. Jody is probably upset with us.
That's me, I'm clicking on his head. I said
No doubt.
leaderboard.
This guy's me.
Alright, I got my cheats back on. I'm about to scout.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Fucking right.
Oh, what a man, what a man, what a man. Yeah. Careful outside.
Oh, Marsh.
You too. Oh, yeah. Bomb outside.
Oh, I hit him. He's at 70. Orange, shoot him right in the fucking dick.
Alright, alright, alright. Let's bomb.
That's what I'm fucking talking about right there.
There's one inside. You found him.
Oh no.
My shit is lagging so hard. I got too many bots running on this fucking computer.
So many buttons on this computer. What meanest? I think 1 mini. If I'm not mistaken.
Shoot him in the fucking pussy. Let me smoke. Where?
He's getting bombed. He's getting bombed. Outside, outside. He's tagged.
Where is he going?
On red.
How am I supposed to know, bro?
In between
Ask
the
him.
hut. Mini
Ask him where he's
and
going.
wed. In between.
Ain't no way he's gonna be.
Watch him go be.
Ain't no way.
He's not answering me.
He's gonna be. Fuck. What a fucking dum-dum.
This motherfucker. Why did he drop his
God
fist?
damn it.
Close, close.
I clicked on that in this game.
I really wanted a typo in there. My mind knew. My body was willing, but my spirit is weak.
Fuck my chungus life.
Ay, 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 ay. Alright. We pull these. We pull these so easily. When yellow takes the under, watch ramp. Lobby. Let's go.
Yo, 99 and fucking 100. Alright, one's outside lobby, he's got bomb.
Okay.
He might be going key roof. Or, he's going outside. No, he's key roof. He's marsh.
He vented, he sus.
Sassy
He's on
vodka.
top of mini now, purple hears him. They're going secret.
More
Still on
marsh.
top of mini, still on top of mini. Don't let him shoot you in the head, purple, please.
No way he kills us both.
This is very true.
Ah, he's jungle. Whoever planted that bomb, your mom's a hoe. So true.
They know you're there.
They can't kill all three of us.
Beat that pussy. Swing that bitch fast as fuck.
You're so good.
Knock it about.
Oh wait, there's one more.
What?
1v1 situation.
He'd kill you both. Kill all three. Oh shit, he's got it. It's so doable for him. Yes, bro, you're so good. Oh my god. So good, bro. Let's go. Little chef, bro. There's never any doubt, man. No doubt. We've got this. We can pull it back, bro. Here's what I'm thinking. Yes. Yes. Peek anyway. Peek anyway, you know you want to. Peek anyway. Come on. Oh no. That's outside, huh?
So we need to go mini or secret?
What? the-
Info! Oh, 2 ramp with bomb, bro. 2 ramp with bomb.
Check this shit out. Oh my fucking god.
Whoop, whoop. You're fucking Batman.
Imagine like a spider monkey.
This guy's crazy,
Right side,
bro.
right side.
Oh, you're better with a knife, man. Just kidding, just kidding.
Born to shit, forced to wipe.
So true. All right. Ultimate chef. Me, yes. Oh, it's bunny hopping, bro. Let's go, buddy.
Okay.
I'll avenge you. This pussy.
What? Nice. Oh, you saw him.
Any so reload, you got 6 bullets.
He only needs.
I love you.
That's worse. You only have
You got
one.
1 bullet. That's all you need.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. He did scare him. But he's crazy. What do we do
Throw the
here?
flash in the same spot.
No, he faked it. He faked it. He faked it. No! No! That's so sad, bro. That's crazy.
I'm running in the lobby and I'm sticking a shotgun up someone's back.
Hey, does anybody want this M4?
No.
Alright. Looks like I have to be the hero. Careful, A.
Oh, I got
I think they're pushing A.
Lobby that he's going hunt.
Careful, ramp.
Careful secret.
Careful being cute. Mini. Secret. Going secret. Maybe they turn it. That's Providence.
Hell yeah.
I've got secret entrance locked down. At least he won't know where I am. Am I right? Alright. Let's not take our focus off. We have to kill him if he comes this way. Zen. There we go. Zen, baby, Zen. Zen. Almost died there, but it's okay. We kept it. Kept it locked, bro. Locked right in that sweet spot. Does anybody want an AK?
Tomato, mate.
No. My aim is not good. So I'm just gonna corner camp the shotgun and hope for the best.
Grenade out.
Good luck.
Throwing fire.
I feel like they could go outside.
Grenade out.
Oh no.
Incendiary out. Throwing a grenade.
That's not good. I think they got A. Sticky. That was crazy, bro.
Flashbang.
Oh, I flashed myself. Vents.
Big vent.
Oh man,
Mind.
good game. Not bad, not bad. Not our worst game ever. That was actually really fun too. GG's. We had fun. I can't even be mad about how that game went. It was just a really good time. Sometimes Counter-Strike can be like that, you know. That's what I love most about Counter-Strike. Vibing, having a good old time, relaxing, chilling with the homies, as you say, as the kids might say these days. I thought that went really well, though. I will tell you what, I'm really hungry, so I think we're gonna take a 30-minute break, maybe a little less. Let's get ourselves some lunch. Let's get the metabolism going. All right. Let's remind ourselves about the finer things in life, and then when we come back, who knows? I don't know if I'm gonna play another Counter-Strike, but maybe we'll try that crazy Arc Raiders thing. We'll see. I know, Green's gonna leave. Just kidding. I'll be back. Bye. What the heck? Bro, that thing went backwards multiple times. Why? it's like an angry cat or something. I tried to do a heart every time, but it went backwards. What's happening? Yeah, I know I'm doing it right. I put in less than it was saying greater than.